Hey, this is Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. I'm a member of the African American Film Critics Association, and Netflix invited us to a private screening to see the Eddie Murphy movie, Dolemite Is My Name, in West Hollywood, California. Well, first off, I'm going to show you some of the founding members of the African American Film Critics Association, and also they're going to give a couple of words about how they created and why they created the African American Film Critics Association, and also a few words from a couple of people who viewed Dolemite Is My Name, the movie, at the screening that we went to. It was fun, and guess what? We got a chance to interact with Eddie Murphy. That was the best part of the event. So just sit back and relax and learn, but also listen to these wonderful people. And again, I want to thank Netflix for inviting us to the private screening. I mean by us, African American Film Critics Association members. So just relax and watch this short video. Hello, Gil. You're one of the founding members of the African American Film Critics Association. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the association and why did you get involved in creating the African American Film Critics Association?
Well, we founded it because there was a need in the industry for to provide support and camaraderie to the next generation, to current and next generation Black film critics and entertainment writers.
Now, one thing I enjoy about it, because I am a member, is that you're reaching out also to young people to let them know that they can do other things besides being in the movies. Is that part of your goal?
Absolutely. A big part of a lot of our annual year-round programming is exposing young people in particular to the opportunities that are available in TV and film, both in front of and behind the camera.
Now, also at the end of the year, we usually vote for black films, black actors, and things like that. Who do you think is going to be a runaway winner this year?
You know what, this year I do not know. I do not have a clue. I think that Harriet will probably do well, Just Mercy, Dolemite. There are other films that I think will probably also make our list.
Yeah, I know. Well, Gil, thanks for taking a minute with me, Al.
Thank you. It's so great to finally meet you, Al.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, buddy.
How you doing, Kevin? You're one of the co-founders of the African American Film Critics Association. Now, why did you get involved with creating AAFCA?
Well, firstly, it was a really long time ago when we started. When it was just a handful of us.
How long ago was that?
Over 20 years now, approximately.
Really?
I'll check the date, but it was quite some time ago. And it was just really a handful of black journalists coming out doing junkets. So Sean, Gil, myself, and a handful of other journalists decided, there's power in numbers and representation. Because it wasn't a lot of us participating in junkets. So we decided to share information, pool our resources, and start an organization that would advocate for us, for the black journalists, and just to see how it's grown since then, it is amazing. And I really celebrate Gil Robertson for carrying it this far. I would like to say that I wouldn't have imagined that we would be here right now at this level, but because of the type of tenacity that Gil has and the membership as a whole, I am proud to have been there at the beginning.
Well, Kevin Hurd, we're here on the behalf of Netflix for the film Dolemite Is My Name. Have you seen the film?
Of course I've seen the film, and I actually had the privilege of knowing Dolemite, Rudy Ray Moore, who they credit him from being from Arkansas, but he lived in Cleveland many, many years. He actually wrote for the newspaper, the Call and Post newspaper that I wrote for 25 years. And I was able to probably be around Mr. Moore for the last maybe 3 years of his life. So it was no way that I was not going to participate in watching the film and being a part of celebrating it. And congratulations to Eddie Murphy and Netflix.
Oh, that's great. Just one more question. Now, many of your goals for the African American Film Critics Association, can you name a couple of those goals that you want to achieve or you have reached already?
Well, you know what? Part of what I'm really the proudest of is that our award ceremonies, our celebrations, our ballots are really, when we initially started doing them, it was kind of a secondary afterthought in the category of awards. But now we are a respected body of what we present as some of the top people in the industry, black and white. And the African American Film Critics Association is at the top of those award ceremonies and listings, and I'm really, really proud of that.
Well, Kevin, thank you for taking a couple of moments with me, Al McGee, which I am a member of the AAFCA, and I'm really proud to be that. But thank you for creating it.
All right, I really appreciate it. Cleveland, talk to me.
I love the film. I loved it. It hits on a number of different levels, makes a lot of great statements, and he is absolutely superb. Really, really superb.
And you're also an Academy voter?
Long-time Academy member.
For a long time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
It's terrific, and it's got great legs, and it's going to be very, very successful.
Well, thank you very much. Hey, Betty Thomas, great director. You just saw Dolemite Is My Name. What do you think of that film?
Motherfucking great.
All right. Thank you very much. So, Ali, what do you think of the movie Dolemite Is My Name, starring Eddie Murphy?
Listen, I mean, Ed has done a lot of fantastic stuff, but this film is just, like, it's just really amazing for him. He's super funny. The cast is fantastic. I mean, Wesley and Craig and Mike, oh my God. Like this is the Eddie we've been dying for a long time. I'm so glad to see him do this. And, you know, it's Rudy Ray Moore, right?
Right.
Come on.
Now, a little thing about you, you was the showrunner for Everyone Hates Chris.
Yeah.
And also, what are you working on now?
I'm currently working on a drama for CBS called The Honorable with my writing partner, Michelle Amore. And I'm working on distribution for my movie, The Obituary of Tunde Johnson, written by a great young writer called Stanley Kalu. So I got a couple of things happening.
And you my homie?
I
From
am.
Chicago? I'm from Chicago.
Right.
Thank you for taking a moment with me, Al McGee.
You got it, man.
Well, hey, Chas, you just saw Dolemite Is My Name. What do you think of the movie?
Well, Al McGee, I am very happy to say that I give the movie 2 thumbs up. It is, you know, Eddie Murphy is back in fine form. This is a rare movie where you laugh from the very beginning of the movie until the very end of the movie. I remember those Dolemite albums. I don't know if it was my brothers who played them or the boys in the neighborhood, but Mom would let us listen to them.
Oh, yeah?
Not, you know, I think she would selectively let us listen to them. She didn't, she pretended maybe she didn't hear. But, you know, it's just good to see a story about someone who's striving, who had a passion and a dream, and so what? He didn't go to film school, but he decided he wanted to make a film, and he put everything, all of his inner resources and all of his material resources too into this project, and it's good to see someone have a dream and strive to make it come true.
Well,
So,
that's great to hear, Chaz.
Yes.
Just one more question. Do you still have a love for movies?
my passion for film, for storytelling, has probably only increased. It hasn't decreased. One of the things, even when my late husband Roger Ebert and I got together, I was always a film fan or a lover of movie. I had a passion for them, and it continues to this day. Yes. So when I see a good movie, of course, it really it's exhilarating. So.
And just one more question.
Yes.
You're a member of the African American Film Critics Association. Also, you help to, for it to come to reality. What do you think is one of the real goals of the African American Film Critics Association?
One of the things that I'm the most pleased about with the African American Film Critics Association is that one of its co-founders, Gil Robertson, says he's positioning it to bring the next generation in. So he's doing things to give the African American film critics opportunities in all segments of the film and TV industry. And in doing so, he's hoping to empower them financially as well as experientially, giving experience that we can then pass on to another generation. So
Wow.
I think that's a great goal.
That's why I'm glad I am a member, but also I'm glad to be talking to you again. And
we're both from Chicago.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're homies.
Homies, yeah.
Here in LA.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. The film Dolemite is My Name is one of the best films of the year, and I feel this is Eddie Murphy's best acting job. And I'm glad you got a chance to see the video, but watch the film yourself. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm Al McGee. You know what? I truly appreciate it. And also, thank you, Netflix. And also, thank you, African American Film Critics.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. YEticket.com. Yeah. This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.